Nigeria has banned a song that directly criticizes President Bola Tinubu. The National Broadcasting Commission ordered all radio and TV stations not to play the track, claiming it violates public decency standards. Singer Eedris Abdulkareem's track, Tell Your Papa, speaks frankly of hardship and hunger in Nigerian homes, portraying a president who is disconnected from that reality. Now, Abdulkareem wrote the song after President Tinubu's son appeared on national television declaring his father the best president in Nigeria's history. Now, this triggered angry responses across social media, with citizens pointing to the soaring prices of basic essentials. Now, President Tinubu introduced a series of economic reforms when he took office in 2023 that have dramatically increased the cost of living. So what does this banned song actually say that has offended the government?
Tell your papa, she, tell your papa, country hard. Tell your papa, she, tell your papa, people they die. Tell your papa, she, this one don't pass jaga jaga, 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 yama, yama, wuru, ojoro, mago, mago, where the mago mago dance? Where the wuru wuru dance? Where the mago mago dance? Shey, ebin pa mekunu. Tinubu, ebin pa mekunu. Shey, ebin pa mekunu. Tinubu, ebin pa mekunu. Shey, how far? I swear your papa no try. Too much empty promises. Bala blue grammar, Bula blue wahala. On behalf of Nigerians, take our message to him. Kidnappers, they kill Nigerians. Sheyi, try travel by road without your security. Make you feel the pains of fellow Nigerians.
Now, the ban on this song has not gone down well, as our correspondent Olisa Chukuma found out from people in Lagos.
If you can have somebody like Idris to release a song that will get to the government, it's something good. So banning the song will not change anything. I have the song on my phone.
No, I feel like it's oppression. So the citizens do not have rights to say what's in their mind. Is it a dictatorship or a government for the people, by the people? So is it that the masses do not have rights to say what the government is doing is wrong or what? So are they trying to impose things on us? I feel like it's not right, actually.
Because there are also different type of songs that talks about, Nigeria and everything. It's trying to put everything in mind and telling the government make a better place for everything. Get what I'm saying? So I don't think it's right for them to ban a song because everyone has the freedom of speech. I'll put that.
I will go with the people of Nigeria. I think it's quite unfair to ban a song like that because apart from people listening to the conventional TV stations and radio stations, we have music platforms that go worldwide, and there's nothing that can stop it. Sadly, he has released it, and sadly the message has been passed. Hopefully, I think the government should work on whatever criticism that the man has criticized them for.
It's not actually necessary because it's actually saying what we Nigerians are actually facing in the country right now. So I think they have no right to have banned the song because it's expressing itself. That's freedom of speech. So that's what I can say about it.
Despite the ban, people still have access to the song. It's also grown in popularity, including with trends on social media.
Now, we asked human rights lawyer Kolawole Oluwadare whether the ban is justified and what signal that sends across the country.
The ban and the exercise of the embassy's powers in this instance can only stifle democracy. It will make sure that the voices that will be heard, that is the government wants to be heard, are voices that praises the actions of government. And so the wider implications of this kind of ban is that it creates self-censorship for artists, even the media at large, and even for people on social media. We have a thriving social media community in Nigeria. And so you can understand what the message this sends to people. Is this ban, is it necessary? Is it legal? Is it proportional? And to all the answers to all these three questions, of course, it's in the negative. It's a no. It is not legal. The exercise of the embassy's power in this instance does not conform with Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution and Article 19 of the African Charter, which has been ratified by Nigeria.
Let's hear now from Eedris Abdulkareem himself. Thank you for joining us on DW News Africa. Good to have you with us. How did you first hear about this ban and what was your immediate reaction?
Okay, so I was in the studio recording a new song, and my daughter sent me a mail and say that she received a mail that the NBC has banned my song, Tell Your Papa. And I was like, oh, really? And immediately I reached out to my management, and we all sat back with us and went through the letter. And immediately we know that my message has gotten to the president. I guess the president's son has finally told his father that Nigerians are complaining through music and through Idris. 3 weeks ago, Sheyi, the president's son, came on the national TV and said, my father is the best president. I mean, if your father is the best president, you're not the one that needs to promote your father. You let Nigerians feel it.
The National Broadcasting Commission called your song, they said, is inappropriate for broadcast due to its objectionable nature. What do you think they found objectionable in your critique?
Nothing, my brother. Nothing at all. Nothing. If you listen to the song, there was no insult in the song. The song was just a reply to the president's son, who came on the national TV to say, my father is the best president. My father is the best president. And I reply him through a song. That's what I do best. I'm a social activist. I'm a human rights activist. My responsibility is to use my music to liberate my people, to speak about the social, political, economic situation in the country, to talk about the ills in the country. So there was nothing wrong with the song for the NBC to abandon the song. I guess what happened basically was NBC felt like, this song, this protest song is directly to the president and so on. Let's quickly ban it, so the president will know that we are working. So it's just some kind of eye service, or maybe the president's son reach out to them and say that, can't you hear what this boy is saying? Ain't you going to ban the song? Any one of those could have happened.
Speaking of expression, yes, there's a freedom to express, but what about, do you think there's also a responsibility, for example, from artists like yourself to speak out on these issues you're talking about, despite the potential consequences?
Not every artist will want to use their music to speak for the people or expose corruption in Nigeria. In 2002, I recorded a song titled Mr. Lecturer, which exposed sexual harassment in our tertiary institution, universities. I'm doing that same thing today. I mean, Nigerians need more voices. Imagine if those artists who are all benefited from the fight that people like us have fought for by revolutionizing the music industry. Nigerian artists stream their songs all the time. I think it's time for them to also use their music to speak about the poverty and the hardship online, not just for them to go into the studio and continue to play songs about booty and boobs. Nigerians can't buy food, go to the market, prices of food are skyrocketed. Inflation is high. People can't afford to pay their children's school fees. The 70,000 naira that they're paying workers, it's not even enough for them to pay for electricity for 1 month, my brother. Cup of Gary, before 2015, bag of Gary was approximately 15,000 naira. Today, bag of Gary is about 70, 80,000. Bag of rice is about 100,000 naira. Spaghetti was about, how much? About 50 naira during Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Today, spaghetti is 800 naira. Why? Because the president is busy borrowing money from World Bank and IMF, and these people will not give you money without anti-people's policy that will affect the common Nigerians.
Some groups are threatening legal action against the government over this ban of your song. Are you involved in any of these legal challenges, and what are you hoping for from them?
Well, Serap has been able to sue
take the federal government to court. This is not the first time that Serap has been taking the federal government to court, and I'm happy that this is happening. We will be here to support Serap because it's a public litigation. You know what I mean? It's a public litigation. So I'll be here to support Serap. Whenever they need me in court, I will appear in court to support Serap. And I want to appreciate them for the good job that they're doing. Nigerians who truly believe in everything that I've said in the song, I want to say thank you to you all, because truth is bitter.